Hi guys, good morning, and I brushed my eggs. I'm really sad about that. As I was cooking, I think I actually dropped a little bit of egg on the floor, and I think I stepped on it. Completely crazy that into this bundle of joy. I feel like nothing will surprise me at this point. If someone said that there were zombies now and they were gonna try to come for us and this became Walking Dead, I would not even be surprised. I'm out of the shower. Gotten dressed. It's been a minute. I made myself some popcorn. This is the finished product. Hi guys, good morning. It is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, it's Wednesday, hump day, in the middle of the week. We're getting there. I'm still my PJs. I've made myself some breakfast. I literally just woke up. What time did I wake up? 7:30, 7:40, I think. That's when I heard the music and I was like, oh my god. Luckily it wasn't too high, but because it's not too high so I don't wake up my aunts, it doesn't wake me up, so it's just a whole thing. And then I had breakfast. I ate this, and I burnt my eggs. I'm very sad about that. I was talking to my mum over the phone and I was just really upset about, like, you know, yesterday's news with the whole embassy and that nothing was working. I don't know why I was still showing you the egg. So I just started to get really worked up. So I'm like, Mom, just don't tell me anything. I don't want to know anything. I don't. Ignorance is bliss, okay? I don't want to know anything unless it's a good news, like, to take me out of that ignorance. It'd be like, okay, now you can go, and, like, it's absolutely 100% sure, like, there's no way I can get disappointed again, because, frankly, it sucks. I keep on getting disappointed, and I get very upset, and I start crying, or I get angry, and I lash out, and it's just a whole thing that I don't want to get into, so ignorance is bliss for me right now. No one tell me anything until it's a positive thing, until it's like, now you can go, you have an appointment, fill it in, and everything's done and secured. I'm sick of it, so yeah. So then, because I was in the kitchen cooking and I left my phone over here because I didn't want to, you know, go on my phone and whatnot, my mom called me and it wasn't on silent, so she woke, probably my aunt saw it and the whole community, and I was like, fuck. So she's like, oh, what time is it over there? And I'm like, oh, it's 8 a.m, Mom, it's 8:30. She woke my aunt up, so yeah, hi Mom, if you're watching, just, you woke everyone up. And that bothers me because I don't like bothering people. But okay, whatever. So, I was in the kitchen doing all of this and I was probably making a lot of noise as well because I was upset. So, fuck, I woke everyone up, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can sleep. I'll be quiet now. I had a little moment in there. And then as I was cooking, I think I actually dropped a little bit of egg on the floor, and I think I stepped on it because, like, my foot was sticky, and I was like, oh, what is this? And it didn't really smell like anything, and I can't smell a lot. Like, my sense of smell is a bit reduced, not gonna lie. Ever since I got bronchitis / pneumonia, like Rosola's pneumonia, yeah, it was about like 10 years ago. It was in Germany when I went to Berlin for like a football tournament, and we were playing like in the snow and we were in shorts and we were sweating and we didn't put jackets on and it wasn't enough and there wasn't a hairdryer for us to dry our hair, and it was just a mess, but it's okay. I had fun. It's a good memory, because even when I got bronchitis and I was really sick and I couldn't smell anything, like, it kind of like killed off, I don't know, some receptors. It takes me a while, like, I have to inhale to smell something. Fun fact about me. No one cared about, but cool, now you know. And I got to sit like on the sofa for like a week trying to get better. I was ill and I was dying, but because I didn't have social media back then, I went through so many books, so that makes me so happy. I have fond memories of even when I was sick, so yeah. Maybe this corona time, it'll eventually grow into a fond memory, because, or something I could laugh about, because it's not funny at all right now, because everything's so uncertain for me right now. I am actually so stressed, and I hate when they give me that in the morning. In the morning, I just want to relax and, like, ease into the day. The first thing that my mom did when she called me was just stress the fuck out of me. I'm like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know unless it's good news. She said, yeah, it's good news. And I'm like, it's not, because it doesn't mean I get to go to the embassy. That's all I want to hear. That's all I need. Don't tell me anything else. I'll just live day to day until they open. I just don't want to know anything for now. If it's bad news, I can just, you know, live in my own ignorance and bliss till it becomes a good news. But whatever, that's what happened in the morning. Stuck on egg, so great way to start today, hump day. So yeah, I was listening to a podcast, Must Be Nice, started listening to it actually. Yeah, just 2 minutes in, and it's, I think the latest episode is the one from 14th of May. I don't think they have anything else. Now I'm gonna watch an episode of the 100 as I eat breakfast. If I don't finish it, I don't finish it, but yeah, I gotta start editing and doing all of that. I hope your day, week, I don't know when you're watching this, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, I hope it's going a lot better than my morning. Stepping on egg. Sticky as fuck. Don't, it was a gross feeling. Okay, let's not talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it again. I'm currently cozied up into this bundle of joy. This is, I swear, cozying up is one of my favorite things to do, and then the next favorite thing to do is probably, like, go out and, like, party, get ready and do that. Like, I have two complete moods, and they're polar opposite, but I love them both equally.
Equally guilty.
I love them. So, yeah, I finished editing the video, and just waiting for it to finish rendering so I can upload it. It's a bit later than I thought it would be, 15 minutes late. I usually have to, like, you know, have it rendered by 11:30, and it's 11:45 when it started rendering. But it's 11:50 right now. Can you see? Yeah, I'm out of focus. There we go. I got quite cold because I started digesting properly, so that's a good thing. And I guess I'll upload this video and then work out. I work out. Oh my god, who remembers? I've been, like, on this throwback journey of, like, 2010 music, and I've listened to Pursuit of Happiness, Swimming Pool. Is it Pools or Pool? Let's see. And then, does anyone remember LMFAO? They kind of, like, just dropped 3 singles and then dipped. Like, they did, like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck, but yeah. I just don't really understand 2010 and their music. I never understood their videos. But, I mean, the music back then, it was dope. There were tunes. They were catchy. My whole point of this was I just gotta work out and shower in the big film, which is so exciting. I wanted to have everything filmed by, like, well, I wanted to film by midday, but that's not gonna happen. We're, like, 2 hours behind schedule. But like I said, this is quarantine. I'm not doing anything, so there is no schedule. I just try to stick to whatever I think and feel is best for that day, because then days, if I get up way too early, then days are eternal. If I get up too late, then I don't have enough time to do the things that I want to do in the day, and then all of a sudden it's Sunday and I haven't done anything throughout the week. So I have to find, like, kind of like the balance to try to do this stuff. I just don't even know what it's gonna be like. See, here's the thing. Yesterday I was complaining. Not complaining, but kind of ranting, kind of, like, you know, trying to see the positive side, but I was still, like, sad by the news I got. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch yesterday's vlog. I chat a lot more in that one. But essentially yesterday I was saying that I was a bit sad because I still got bad news, like, from the embassy that I can't go apply to a visa. Essentially that's what the news were, and then I started going off about the appreciation and whatnot, yeah, etc., etc. So, I kind of just know that it's gonna get really hectic. Like, from when this, I'm so, like, desperate to get this shit started, because I just want to start. I want to get somewhere. I want to do it. But at the same time, I'm trying to tell myself to enjoy this time, because once I start, I won't stop for a really long time. Like, I won't stop working and grinding, and, you know, the grind never stops is gonna become my new mantra. So right now it's trying to enjoy my kind of, like, forced vacation, my forced holiday, and to be productive and actually do something for my future in the meantime. So it's like a weird balance that I'm trying to do. And it might seem odd, and you don't have to do any of this by all means. If you're just laying in bed watching Netflix all day, you do you. If you're just being productive and don't want to go on Netflix and be lazy, because you're not being lazy, there's a pandemic, this is not normal, and people are trying to cope through this as best as they can. It doesn't mean we need to shame one another. So, on that note, I keep on trying to tell myself that I need to enjoy this, because it's gonna come to a point where I'm gonna be working so much that I'm gonna be wishing that I had the time that I have now. So I know this, and it's very well, like, in me, but I just, you know, there's a part of me that kind of wishes I could be doing this there, you know, at home. So I could be, like, filming and getting my usual stuff and being creative, and I don't have, like, you know, that guilt of, oh, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, choose and pick between what I'm gonna take and what I'm gonna leave here, and I don't want to leave my aunts with a whole mess of, oh, hi, Nicole's here. So, yeah, that's the situation right now. And it's like a daily struggle, but it's okay. We just get through this day by day. I mean, that's how I've gotten past the last 6 months, you know? I've been here for 5, but I did get here in January, so I still count it as 6 months, because even though it was the end of January, it was January, and this is the 7th month of the year, so crazy to think all of these things have happened, and crazy to think what else is gonna come. Like, fuck. I feel like nothing will surprise me at this point. If someone said that there were zombies now and they were gonna try to come for us and this became Walking Dead, I would not even be surprised. Like, 2020 just is all that. Like, it's the extra bitch, the, you know, the extra character, special character that came into the fucking season to say, hi bitches, did you forget about me? And, like, that's basically 2020 walking into this, so oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my juice and attempt to get the energy I need to work out. Someone needs to take the internet away from me in like 2 seconds, because what am I doing? I'm out of the shower, gotten dressed. I made myself a smoothie. It's a strawberry smoothie with vanilla almond milk, sugar-free, a squeeze of honey, and strawberries naturally, and 2 scoops instead of 4 of the chocolate protein smoothie. I use a Protein World vegan protein, but I don't think I'll use that one again because I think it has something in there that kind of gives me the allergy. It's the oral allergy syndrome that I have because I'm so allergic to pollen. Anything that has that strain, that specific strain of pollen, I might be allergic to if it's in a very raw form. Like if it's not cooked or fermented or anything like that. Like if it's very fresh because the pollen genetics strain is in there. It's a whole weird thing. But it happens to me all the time. It's happened to me since I was a child, so my picky immune system. So I did that. I also made some cream cheese bagel, and this is a butter bagel with sugar. And I'm gonna watch something. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the 100, a film, or YouTube. But I want to watch something, and that's for sure. Because I'm very happy with my progress of the day. The only thing I've got to do is film a video, and I can do that in a little bit. The 100 it is. The 100 it is. About to sneeze. Ooh. I can't wait till my hair dries a little bit more so I can blow dry it and then do some hairstyle because I got the stuff. It's been a minute. I made myself some popcorn. It's nearly 7, 5 to 7 now, and I still haven't filmed anything. I'm just watching the 100 and I am very much satisfied with what I'm doing. I'm on the last few episodes, so I'm finally catching up. I think this is where I was left off because I don't remember seeing these last bits. So I think I finally caught up to where I was before, like 3 years ago. Hey guys, I'm cooking dinner. It's 10:30. It's quite late. Yes, I binge watched. I don't understand what happened and what's happening at the moment because I finished season 2 and I'm starting season 3 and I'm still confused. Whatever, I'll speak about that later. I'm making puttanesca pasta. Just frying up some onion right now. Cooking the pasta. I need to lower this thing. I'm making puttanesca pasta. Just chopped up 1 garlic clove. I've got cherry tomatoes, parmesan, puree, tomato puree, salt, pepper, olives. They're black ones, are already sliced, and parsley, chili flakes, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, and I just put olive oil and butter in this one. So that's what I'm cooking. that's what I'm doing. Someone wants my attention. Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the minute. Just cooking this a little bit. I'll show you the finished product. I feel like it's gonna taste amazing because I love pasta. This is the finished product. Look at it. Delish. I put the spoon, well, the ladle there. But that's my finished product. Fuck ton of Parmesan because it's basically my favorite cheese. And I made myself my cappuccino again because, as usual, I never finish it. And I need a large, huge glass of water because I'm boiling. I do want something sweet like a Sprite or something, but we don't have anything and it's too late to order. So, whatever. Hey guys, I was trying to end the vlog and my SD card, my memory card ran out of space. So I had to delete some clips. I didn't even notice, but as I was saying, it's been a while. I had the pasta and it was delish. I am so proud of it. So proud of it. So yeah, I'm so proud of that pasta. It was delicious. So I served myself twice. 2 portions. It's okay. And I just kept on watching the 100 and yeah, it was like 10:30 by then. It's 12:30, so I want to go to bed. I did 2 French braids, but my baby hairs are like out of control because stress hair loss. So yeah, and it's much worse on this side, especially right now. Like, I just don't know what I'm gonna do about this, but yeah, hey ho. Putting my insecurities out here. I did 2 of them. I feel like I always look weird. I feel like I can't really pull this off. Pull 2 of them off. I feel weird. I feel like pee-pee long stocking or something. Yeah, I did that. So my hair wouldn't get tangled into, like, you know, the back of this earring or roll over it and, you know, just protect it. Because I always forget to do that and then I wake up with a bird's nest on my head and it's really damaged. So I'm trying to take care of it a little bit more. But honestly, I'm just so frustrated with it that I just want to chop it all off, I'm not gonna lie. I think we've all gotten to this point. But it's all about perseverance. Jesus. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. It's quite late. It's actually nearly 1 AM. Much later than I would want it to be, so yeah, good night guys. Thank you for watching this vlog. I know it wasn't as chatty as the other ones, and I might not have as many time lapses, but yeah, it was just a long day and I just binge watched the 100 the entire day. I just wanted to treat myself to it because I've been running around like a headless chicken for a few days. So yeah, tomorrow's another packed day and I think I'll show you a bit more of that, but I guess like it's a bit boring watching people just in a time lapse watch Netflix for like 6 hours. So that's why I didn't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna make the lemon drizzle cake for my aunts tomorrow because they really wanted like some dessert today and I felt like I kind of like let them down or disappointed them. I always feel like I let everyone down because I was like kind of made to feel that I was always letting my father down. So it's something I gotta get out of my system, but yeah, it just happens, being real. I mean, as if like, you know, these hairline issues, baby hair issues, I'm not being real enough, or me crying on camera, or, well, not crying, but tearing up. So yeah, some shit, right? So yeah, I'm gonna make the cake tomorrow, also because I really want it. It's the lemon drizzle cake. Hopefully it turns out okay. I've never made it by myself. It should turn out fine. Like, it's just a cake. I'm not creating like something completely different. So yeah, good night guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Check out my